Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Goeiemôre, Malweni. Are we all ready for the long-awaited event today? Yes. Okay, welcome to the recognition ceremony for the graduates of the 2019 and 2020 academic year. Over these 4 days, we have recognized the academic success of more than 4,000 graduates out of almost 11,000 whose qualifications were conferred virtually. Of course, this was due to the global coronavirus pandemic. How good, though, it is today to be able to celebrate this occasion with you in person. Please, could you request the following? First, that the audience please rise when the academic procession enters the hall and remain standing until after the moment of silence, and again at the end of the ceremony after the singing of the national anthem as the academic procession leaves the hall. Second, that you please ensure your cell phones are on silent for the duration of the ceremony. However, we do encourage you to share your good news using the hashtag Mandela Recognition. I will repeat that. It's hashtag Mandela Recognition. Third, that you do not leave the hall during the proceedings out of respect for all our graduates and their families. And finally, please note that in the event of load shedding, we have a standby generator, so remain seated as the generator will start within a few minutes. We trust that you will enjoy the recognition ceremony and a hearty word of congratulations to each and every graduate as you finally get to celebrate with your friends and family in person. Ladies and gentlemen, we request that you join us in a moment of silence as we remember those who made this graduation journey possible, and in particular, those who are no longer with us. Please be seated, and thank you.
Honored guests, by virtue of the powers vested in me as Executive Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences, I hereby welcome you to this gathering for the purpose of recognizing the graduates of the 2019 and 2020 academic years. First of all, let me acknowledge our Chancellor, our Chairperson of Council, Vice Chairperson of Council, Council members, Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellors, Registrar, other Executive Deans, and other members of senior management, amongst others. And I would also want to acknowledge our graduates. You look beautiful. And also our families who are attending to honor this auspicious occasion. Let me start off with a special word of welcome. Today is a very auspicious occasion indeed, and what we are about is about celebrating you as you remember the struggle that you've had to face to get here. Once again, a very warm welcome to our graduates and to the families and friends. I'm privileged to have this opportunity to address you as the young intellectuals that will take our future forward, not only as an institution, but as a city, a province, and a country. For we know that many of you may end up representing us in faraway lands and across the seas. Know this, wherever you go, you will carry the seed we have planted in you when you were an inherent part of us, Nelson Mandela University, during your student years. This leads me to the theme of my welcome today, and we're talking about adaptability. Adaptability is a reflection of our ability to triumph over adversity. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, because to get here, you had to overcome so much. Your fears, your challenges, your distractors, and your detractors. You had to overcome even naysayers who may have doubted your abilities. You triumphed over one of the most challenging periods of our modern times, when we all faced the COVID-19 pandemic. And here you are, still standing. Along the way, you may have faced what may have looked like insurmountable odds: financial challenges, psychological challenges, social challenges, relationship breakdowns, loss of loved ones, and yet here you are, still standing. That must surely tell you something about the strength and adaptability of your spirit. Your ability to persevere is what got you here. That same ability will see you go far. Do not take your qualifications for granted. Do not take yourself and your capabilities for granted. Nurture your thirst for knowledge through pursuing further avenues to advance your education. Start small if your resources do not allow you to make big leaps. Know your worth and invest in your potential by surrounding yourself with equally worthy mentors and role models. In the competitive world of today, make sure to invest your energy and time in worthwhile pursuits that grow your skills. When you get an opportunity to showcase yourself and your talent, give it your all. If you should find yourself faced with failure, see it as an opportunity to upskill yourself further. Go back to the drawing board if necessary. Plug the holes in your skills and knowledge, and then try again. Somewhere in this universe is the right career path for you. Some of us find it immediately and stick to it. For others, it may take a few tries before you find the right fit for yourself. Look at your fellow graduate to your left, to your right, and in front of you. They all look different to you because they are different. Despite all the other similarities you may share, you are unique. Treasure that and nurture your uniqueness by making sure that your skills make you stand out from the rest in positive ways. Remember to cultivate good relationships with colleagues, with family, and with friends, for they are the ones who will be your ultimate truth sayers. When you falter, they can support you. When you celebrate, they are often your greatest champions and supporters. To be young, talented, and blessed as you are, right here, right now, is a beautiful moment. Treasure it. In conclusion, here are my last words. Take a moment, reflect where you are in your career aspirations. Ask yourself this question, Dingubani na, who am I? Answer it honestly. Use your history of sacrifice and dedication to spur you on. Use the strength you gather from family and friends to bolster your commitment. Use the wisdom keepers in your life, the mentors, the role models, to inspire your path to manifesting your dreams. One of my favorite idioms is Xhoseni, sisithi umzingisi akanacho. In perseverance, there is no misfortune. Today is the day that you have gifted to yourself through your hard work and sheer determination. Nobody, but nobody, can take that away from you. Just for this day, release your joy and let it rain free. Celebrate with abandon. Kuwe sifundiswa sithi halala. I now call upon our guest speaker, Prof. Mfundo Mabenge, to deliver a few words of motivation to our graduates. Prof. Mabenge is a trusted colleague and friend, but he is also a Nelson Mandela University alumnus. And we are proud to host him. He is born of a family of 10. He is the last of the 10 siblings. And he is educated in Nelson Mandela Bay. So we know that he is one of us as he stands there. And what is even more beautiful is the fact that he has so many qualifications which will then act as an inspiration to you listening to him. He has a BSc, he has an MBC HB, he has an FC Obs and Gynae from the Colleges of Medicine of South Africa. He has numerous postgrad diplomas that he has done through Nelson Mandela University. Those include a diploma in labor law, a master's in labor law. He has also done a diploma in theology and is currently busy with his master's in theology. Prof. Mabenge also serves on the Colleges of Medicine of South Africa's Obstetrics and Gynecology Council. He also currently holds a Discovery Award, which has enabled him to continue his many qualifications to a study for a PhD. He is a super specialist who also has a qualified oncogynecology super specialist certificate from the Colleges of Medicine of South Africa. Ladies, gentlemen, and others, family and council, chancellor, vice chancellor, I give you Prof. Mabenge.
Honorable Chancellor, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Chairperson of the Council, Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences, leadership from various communities in the Eastern Cape, members of the Senate, of the Convocation, and the student leaders, parents, grandparents, friends, and various guests that are amongst us this morning. the Mandela University staff members, members of the administration, as well as the 2020 and 2021 graduation recognition class. I wish to greet you this morning, and I wish to say to the class of 2020-2021 that is graduating this morning, congratulations, and a hearty congratulations once more. You are graduating at a time where there are challenges that are facing us as a country and as a community. But I want to assure you that with men and women of your caliber, we are bound for a success. Health is one of the major pillars of any country, especially at a time when the world is recovering from COVID-19 pandemic. You will also remember that health is a basic human right recognized and upheld in our Constitution. And I wish to say that healthcare professionals are an emblem of hope and love in a world that has lost all hope from the COVID-19. An integral fiber of society lies within the health sector. And I wish to say that health is an equalizer for everyone. When we are sick, whether rich or poor, we all need an intervention of a healthcare professional. You are graduating at a time where the healthcare in South Africa is facing many challenges. You have worked very hard to be graduating today, and I want to take my hat off to you for that. You have shown resilience, you have shown integrity and discipline in the midst of difficulties and challenges that did not only confront you during your training and your years of study, but also COVID-19 made things difficult for all of us. This devastation led our country to many loss of lives. Among the many people that we've lost in the country and many important people that we have lost is a close friend of mine and a colleague, Professor Lungile Pepeta. We dare not speak about COVID-19 and good work ethic without mentioning the name of Professor Lungile Pepeta. He was a man who dedicated his life to the service of humanity, and he wanted to see the full development of the health faculty at Mandela University, and he wanted to see that fully developed. His dream was that this university should be the center of excellence when it comes to health sciences. Sacrifices of such academics can never be forgotten, not now, not ever. As you celebrate your achievements today, some of you would have loved your relatives, friends, parents to be celebrating with you this morning. But unfortunately, this deadly disease and pandemic has made that impossible. Nevertheless, I wish again to salute you for your hard work and bravery and persevering through this pandemic. You are the people who have the solution to our country, and we should come up with strategies to help our health sector so that it does not collapse. As it is now, we're at the brink of collapse. COVID-19 has reminded us all of the importance of healthcare workers and the role that they play in alleviating suffering and saving lives to our people. Even during the times of war, healthcare professionals remain the pillars, and they remain the integral members of any community and any country. Being a healthcare worker or a healthcare professional means more than just offering and promoting healthcare of others or career. It is a lifestyle. It is servanthood. It is a choice of giving your time and your life to others. It involves looking beyond a career and enjoying the benefits of service. I have great hope that you are that kind of professionals. No amount of recession will ever render health professionals obsolete. Health is a restorative process, and it brings calm amid chaos. Healthcare professionals are advocates for patients, and they are revolutionaries for the communities. And therefore, the success of our country and nation lies on all of you that are seated here this morning. If healthcare professionals are sick, then the whole country will be sick and the whole country will die. I wish to remind you at this point that healthcare professionals represent less than 3% of the population of the large majority of countries. And it represents less than 2% in almost all low as well as middle income countries. I'm sure now you can appreciate the scarcity of healthcare professionals, not only in South Africa, but globally. The WHO, which is the World Health Organization, has recognized that there is a crisis of shortage of healthcare professionals globally, and that this is a problem. This has led countries to poach healthcare professionals from other countries, South Africa being no exception to that. South Africa is suffering greatly because after training healthcare professionals, they leave the country. And I want to urge you this morning and say, please do not go away, and please do not leave. Serve your country with dignity. I just wish to show you an example of what I'm talking about. South Africa, this is just an example. I could cite many, but because of time, I will not. South Africa has a critical shortage of healthcare professionals, including doctors and nursing, social workers, pharmacists, you name them. There is less than one doctor to treat 1,000 patients. We can begin to see how short healthcare professionals are if you only have one doctor or less than one doctor to treat 1,000 people. There are only 28,000 doctors that are registered in the register at the Health Professional Councils of South Africa. That is at 2022, July. Not all of these doctors are practicing, and some of them are over 70, and they are on retirement. Some of them are my age, and they are almost on their way out. There are 21,000 vacant specialist posts in all 9 provinces. This is just a summary. I could go on and tell you about pharmacy, nursing, occupational therapy, and all these allied health disciplines. But by 2030, the WHO says we could be facing 13 million shortage of nurses globally. And the question is, what about South Africa? You can see that health industry is one of the most dynamic sectors in the world. Currently, the public sector provides healthcare to about 80% of the population, and the private sector provides healthcare to only 20% of the population. I think it is worth mentioning that the majority of the country's over 55 million people rely on public healthcare services. It can therefore be expected that the local clinics and the state-run hospitals are constantly overwhelmed. That is why you go to hospital at 6 and you only get attended at 4 because of the shortage of people that have left the country. We can see the challenges of unequal access to healthcare of our people. This has led to severe shortages of staff and massive litigations aimed at healthcare professionals as well as the public institutions, threatening the collapse of these institutions. Currently in the Eastern Cape, we are facing billions, not even millions, billions of litigations, and that is only maternity services mainly. South Africa's healthcare system is at the verge of collapse because of these serious challenges. The government is working to establish a national health insurance system. The goals of these systems are to improve the national health, make healthcare more affordable to everyone, and address the inequalities between the different socio-economic groups. If you then, as a graduate this morning and as a healthcare professional, you leave the country, where will we get healthcare professionals that are trained like you, that are highly skilled like you? We will never be in a position to provide adequate care for our people if you leave. And I wish to say this morning that it is us who are delaying the implementation of the national health insurance in South Africa, and will then be responsible for the great number of people who will die because of lack of access to health care. As a graduate in the Faculty of Healthcare Sciences at Mandela University, you are an activist. I am an activist. You are an ambassador. I am an ambassador of this noble university. Your commitment to your call and to your work is therefore important. No country can keep its patients safe unless it keeps its healthcare workers safe. We have a challenge of our patients that are not safe, but first and foremost, we need to keep our healthcare professionals safe. This then calls for our communities and leaders in the communities to address the persistent threats to the health and safety of healthcare workers and patients. The healthcare professionals, when they work at clinics, at public institutions, they need to be safe because the community is providing a shelter for them and protection to them. In conclusion, I wish to say, today we are celebrating your graduation from a faculty that has contributed immensely towards healthcare in South Africa. And it has done so through its well-trained graduates, you inclusive. Please, and please, be a good ambassador for Mandela University Health Science Faculty. Once more, congratulations on your achievements. I wish to thank your families, your relatives and friends who supported you throughout this difficult journey through the pandemic, so that this morning you can be smiling and seated here enjoying the fruits of your labor. Stay safe over the festive season as you enjoy the festive season with your families. I thank you.
Thank you so much to Prof. Mabenge for that wonderful and rousing speech. Shine on, we turn our faces to the sun. Shine on. We took a slow road to the coast, trying to find a reason for the things that matter most. And as the dawn became a blue savannah sky, I thought I saw an endless summer in your eyes. If we knew what we had lost, could we bear to feel the pain or count the cost? From how we live to how we die, the souls we sing, the flags we fly, the things we choose to leave behind, chains of time. Oh, We shall now, honored guests, proceed with the presentation of qualifications, and I now request the Acting Deputy Dean, Professor Yassin Ali, to present the graduates for their respective qualifications.
Madam Dean, I have the honor to present to you the graduates for the 2019 and 2020 academic year. Apologies for the delay. When you're ready? Okay. Can I start? Okay. Madam Dean, I have the honor again to present to you graduates for the 2019 and 2020 academic year. You've got to take the seat and give me your card. For the Advanced Certificate in Pharmacy, Sumaya Campbell, cum laude. Raisa Bogenpoel, cum laude. Jasmine Emily de Klerk. Asanda Daile. Zinandi Diosoba. Anthea Irene Goliath. Shalton Geswind. Sivuyile Gumede. Kayla Jacobi. Atini Juliwe. Bolokowa Lehana. Lily Mabaso. Maxine Ludwig. Tumelo Machaba. Jodine Magaman. Andiswa Mahlangu. Tony Makasi. Amogelang Maputa. Siavuya Melemani. Yolokazi Mkokoki. Asavela Mkosini. Lindokuhle Mtunzi. Sipokazi Muteyi. Nokwetemba Njiyila. Nonteba Ntsetha. Zandile Ori. Mishka Rianne Roberts. Zintle Sawuka. Keneliwe Segonyani. Kanyisa Shumpa. Martin Smith, cum laude. Zikona Chamlambo. Nolubabalo Chayana. Nokuzola Zindela. Tinyiko Mabunda. Mampe Mosia. For the Diploma in Nephrology Nursing Science, Selina Miranda Waits. For the Diploma in Nursing Administration, Candice Goldman. For the Diploma in Sport Management, Reese Brouwer. Bongiwe Budaza, also Sport Management. Nangamso Dibela. Mariano Eso. Sinazo James, cum laude. We're still with Diploma in Sports Management, Lyle Adrian Koopman. Tabo Mamahoba. Twenga Mofu. We're still with the Diploma in Sports Management, Sandisiwe Panya. So this is the first student for the Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Fatima Abrahams, cum laude. Sarah Lee Adams. Alicia Baba, cum laude. Sipozetu Bota. Estienne Bauer. We are still with Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Asanda Butsaka. Ethan Cole Cobb. Zanele Dibisha. Karen February. Karen Koa, cum laude. Thank you. Kamva Gusha. We are still with the Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Sisanda Guatyuza. Sinotolo Kwekwe. Michaela Lee Kaiser, cum laude. We're still with Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Nomusa Kumalo, cum laude. Chloe Lelani. Lishay Leo. Veronique Lewis. Joleko Mabanga. Sibulele Maneli. Sheira Mashaba. Kulumanko Machamba. Sichaba Mpoba. And we are still with Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Simtandile Mgolombani. Silindokule Mkize cum laude. Altonia Mohammed. Tatum Mokawem. Luyulo Mtsutwana. Yondela Mwanda. Sinazo Nabo. Sisamkele Nkume. Sinotando Ngobe. De Andres dos Santos Pereira. We're still with Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Linda Ntaba. Fatima Nkonji. Aviwe Peter. Mandlakazi Pakati. Nombulelo Shangi. Andrea Schnettler. Tabiso Shirindi. Kirsten Taylor Smith, cum laude. Lorna Sopete. Melissa Sturgis, cum laude. Pumeza Tapu. Kaylee Althea Thace. Ayabulela Tom. Asisipo Tobo, cum laude. Batandwa Toko. Patricia Ann van der Linde. Sorry. Noabisa Zamkaka. Wola Zingela. We are with Bachelor of Emergency Medical Care, Marinette Cap. Canilo Mazomba. Jacoba Trollop. Zuzipe Matolo for Environmental Health. We're still with Bachelor of Environmental Health, Tina Mpafa. We are moving to the Bachelor of Health Science in Medical Laboratory Science. We have Manisha Christoffels. Anke Geldenhuis. Gina John. Nomta Erika Kaulela. We are still with Bachelor of Health Science in Medical Laboratory Science, Zamazotsa Malasela. Nomtandazo Matiasi. Vuyuseka Mbongwa. Simnikiwe Nkoboki. Tanya Mfingwana. Chuma Mramba. Siposetu Mtila. We are still with Bachelor of Health Science in Medical Laboratory Science at Nkosi Ntantiso. Lonwabo Ntantiso. Andisiwe Nkopo. Anita Nyangaza. Karlene Skuman. Intelligent Shabangu. Lingomuso Tantaswa. Vuyokazi Tiudana. Tyron Victor, cum laude. We are with a Bachelor of Health Science in Medical Laboratory Science students still. Nadira Walters. Bachelor of Health Science in Biokinetics, Tashrika Ludwig. Put in yourself. We have a Bachelor of Human Movement Science students, Nathan Kochela. Ayabulela Ndiebi. Kutatso Makanise. Zipo Kata. Adri Weerdeman. Sorry. Caitlin Wickham. Anissa Ahedin. We with Bachelor of Nursing, Alexander Albrecht. Peace Andrew. Grace Assam. Sizipiwe Bodlani. Sherry Lee Butler. Sherodine Kutsia. We are still with Bachelor of Nursing, Nolubabalo Bam. Lunga Damani. Abulele Dangazela. Bashira Davids. Mark De Villa. No problem. Okay. We're still with Bachelor of Nursing, Ntombi Futi Dinwa. Sanelisiwe Dianti. Your hat? Okay. Don't panic. It's okay. Are you okay? Okay. All right. You've got it? Okay. We are with Bachelor of Nursing, Sipe Kamlashi. Okay. Taylor Gardner. Heineke Groenewald, cum laude. Noncedo Hashi. Gretchen Hugh. Dondre Janse van Rensburg, cum laude. Rehana Khan, cum laude. Usama Khan. We are still with Bachelor of Nursing. Kavanisha King, cum laude. Tabisa Lipulia. Puti Mabilani. Sitya Magura. Kulula Malusi. Zizipo Mapuma. Yanga Makoko. Azizipo Mbalo. Sipamandla Meji. We are still with Bachelor of Nursing, Busisiwe Milanzi. Yolanda Michael. Boitumelo Motong. Remofilwe Millicent. Zoe Moolman. Sinovuyo Mpendu. Sivuisiwe Mvana. We are still with Bachelor of Nursing, Bridget Mwalo, cum laude. Sipesihle Indike. We are still with Bachelor of Nursing, Elaine Ngobeni. So we have a gentleman accepting on his wife's behalf, Nosipo Faith. Still with Bachelor of Nursing, Lesejo Valencia Elizabeth. Esetu Nchinka. Elizabeth Opperman. Tiffany Pietrus. Celeste Robertson. We are still with Bachelor of Nursing, Shahada Saval. Ilse Skoltz, cum laude. Marcel September. Lauren Shovlin. Lusanda Sifisi. Nomaswati Sekenyana. Yolisa Sulo. Leanne Taunton. Michaela Thomas. Melissa Titus. Devi Rani Viri. Melissa Verwey. Ayabonga Kaba. Emihle Kakana. Nokubongwa Kakeka. And we are still with Bachelor of Nursing, Swenga Zinkolo. Okay. Natasha Zimdal. We are moving on to Bachelor of Pharmacy, Tahira Abada. Sarah Abrahams, cum laude. Zainab Adam, cum laude. Francis Benya. Pumelela Dano. Yannicka Erasmus. Sibabalwe Fada. Helene Greling, cum laude. Yonelisa Kajala. Am I going to quit? Yes. I tend to have these moments and then I'm just pushing it. Okay. We're still with Bachelor of Pharmacy, Roseanne Yenis. Joy Japosa. There we go. Okay. Jade Kelly. We're still with Bachelor of Pharmacy, Sinako Kalipa. Skil Kumako. Kowini Langa. Songezo Madibi. Apiwe Makatesi. Tekiso Mzikaisi. So it's David Makapiecha. Patrick Malamule. Okay. Intiiso Charisma Masingi. Tlakanipile Nompilo Masondo. Isona Mbiko. We're still with Bachelor of Pharmacy, Nkobile Mbongwa. Kakamba Mene. Chanel Messias. Tashrika Mia. We are still with Bachelor of Pharmacy, Maziti Mjali. Lebohang Modiba. Whitney Dakalo Mokwena. Dikano Mopa. Lenley Moses. We are still with Bachelor of Pharmacy, Sabia Motala. Puti Motanyani. Luando Mpokela. Temba Tsepo Mretu. Zintle Mkishi. Emihle Mzebetsana. Nonjabulo Sizakele Ndaba. Nontobeko Ndlovu. That's cool. Tsilidzi Adivau Abigail. Okay. We are still with Bachelor of Pharmacy, Takani Nemakonde. Noah Ezebom. Sinegugu Nota. Amita Patel. Bronwyn Prinsloo, cum laude. Kangule Sibongile. Pumelela Kunta. Nida Raja, cum laude. Sumaya Raja, cum laude. Hlangwelani Ravele. Kalen Rumand. Vukile Shezi. Tembani Shibambu. Oopsie. Oops. Sipamandla Shongwe. Tembakazi Sobazile. Kola Sultan. Carol May Swanepoel, cum laude. Robin Janet Thompson. Sanelisiwe Tsabalala. We are still with Bachelor of Pharmacy. Natasha Usewevu. Lynn van Zimmeren. Edwige Wamba Tapiku. Mika Zoe Wessels. Nandi Koki. We are now moving on to Bachelor of Psychology. Lorenzo Charles Begus, cum laude. Tiffany Frost. Tolwana Maketa. Enrica Chanel Pillay. So we've got the first student for Bachelor of Psychology Counseling, Aaron Kurt Dillo. Unati Fipaza. We are now moving on to Bachelor of Radiography in Diagnostics. Lusanda Bianca Donclara. Bongani Hadi. Wandile Majola. Godwin Sais. Ramatobani Refilwe Klomatsana. We are now moving to Bachelor of Science in Dietetics, Megan Savannah Kloppers. Unsuku Mutambi. Sianda Ntelwana. Jocelyn Fadukas. Blanche Abrahams. Jaylee Arons for Bachelor of Social Work. Rizaida Bartman. Mihle Bandezi. Sandy Bikitsa. Lauren Burgeons. Mlami Dondashi. And we are still with the Bachelor of Social Work, Fusi Fafudi. Olivia Flores. Polani Funde. Yandile Koduka. Tandeka Gomomo. Cum laude. Asipe Kumisa. Sharovia Hari. Asanda Hermans. Nombulelo Sneyman. We are still with Bachelor of Social Work, Kamanita Jafta. Andisiwe Kamana. Wonga Koyana. Zianda Landela. Charmaine Leroux. Sinesipo Maboza. Felicia Makanya. Zikona Maleki. Nontokozo Malinga. Asavela Mandogana. Okay. Sizipiwe Mavume. We are still with Bachelor of Social Work, Sibatatu Mlonyeni. Kanyisa Moleko, cum laude. Sinekaya Molosi, cum laude. Sinziswa Mvambi. We are still with Bachelor of Social Work, Nonopa Mvulana. Koliswa Ndlombosi. Frigmina Luleko Nkosi. Lime Ntando. We are still with Bachelor of Social Work, Ella Elaine Ntono. Sipesihle Ntuli. Sanelesiwe Peta. Sesetu Peter. We are still with Bachelor of Social Work, Lucelle Colette Pietrus, cum laude. Danio Dorothy Piccinini. Tandiswa Rarani, cum laude. Mpo Alphonse Ratefane. Zianda Runu. Sipokazi Cleopatra Samela. Sipokazi Lydia Silai. We are still with Bachelor of Social Work, Ruxana Chanel Solomons. Michaela Ruth Wagner, cum laude. Bernadine Charlotte Warner. We are still with Bachelor of Social Work, Atandile Williams. Simbulelo Koke. Sive Kolo. We have the Advanced Certificate in Pharmacy for Technical Support, Sikolile Yawa. For the Advanced Certificate in Pharmacy, also Technical Support, Luandile Mazibuko. Sipiwe Kobiso Poswayo. We have the National Diploma in Tourism Management, Alicia Beja. Madam Dean, Madam Dean, this concludes the recognition of graduates in the Faculty of Health Sciences.
Thank you very much to Prof. Ali. And now we have the Chancellor's message, which will be streamed.
Chair of Council, Ambassador Nosipo January Bardal, Deputy Chair of Council, Ms. Michelle Mbatho, all members of our council present, Vice Chancellor, Professor Sibongile Mutwa, Deputy Vice Chancellors, Executive Deans, Registrar, the Professoriate, members of the Academy and University staff members, President and members of the Student Representative Council, President of the Alumni Association and alumni, members of the media, university partners and stakeholders from government, the faith sector, civil society, communities and business. And most importantly, students who are participating in this recognition ceremony today. Welcome to this recognition ceremony that involves 4,500 out of the 13,500 students who graduated during the 2020 and 2021 years when we experienced the pandemic and lockdown as a country and as people. Your recognition ceremony is taking place at a time of global and national complexity. In the words of one of the Assistant Secretary Generals of the UN, he said in September this year, and I quote, "What are we witnessing? High inflation, unfortunately reversal of the gains made in poverty eradication, in addressing hunger and providing high quality education, and then on top of it, we have war in the Ukraine. I wish I had better news, but that is the reality. We are confronted with direct implications on the Agenda 2063 and Agenda 2030. The shrinking fiscal space of all developing countries. Under these circumstances, the issues of governance, effective, transparent, and accountable is even more important," close quotes. As we ponder this complex reality, the words of President Thabo Mbeki comes to mind when he said, and I quote, "Gloom and despondency has never defeated adversity. Trying times need courage and resilience. Our strength as a people is not tested during the best of times. We should never become despondent because the weather is bad, nor should we turn triumphalist because the sun shines," close quotes. The problem is not a lack of understanding of what we are saying and doing. The problem is a difference of opinion about what to do. Those are the words of President Thabo Mbeki. You, as students, have spent many years with us at the Mandela University. Some of you as undergraduates and then as postgraduates. Now you are in a new, exciting chapter in your lives. Now, this could either be studying further or you've entered the job market. From the university's perspective, we would like to believe that you are entering this new phase of your lives, especially for those of you who have just started your careers with more than a first-class qualification. Throughout what we hope has been a life-changing educational experience at Nelson Mandela University, we've been at pains to ensure that you leave here with certain attributes. Over and above your excellent disciplinary knowledge, we believe there are certain attributes that will enable you to succeed anywhere in the world. We have endeavored to inculcate these traits to help you become a responsible global citizen. The graduate attributes we aspire to inculcate are intellectual curiosity and critical thinking, being responsible agents of change, professionalism and integrity, resilience and adaptive expertise, and innovative solutions-driven creativity. As an institution which strives to be in service of society, we expect that all our alumni, our graduates display social consciousness and responsible citizenship wherever they go and whatever they do. As graduates of Nelson Mandela University, you are called upon to be champions of equality, equity, humanity, diversity, and social justice. So I know that it is not always easy to become economically productive citizens. Youth unemployment, including graduate unemployment, is a reality in our country. But studies show that a qualification, especially a postgraduate qualification, increases your chances of finding employment. The 2022 Q2 Labour Force Survey by Stats SA indicated that of the 8 million unemployed people in the second quarter of 2022 in South Africa, it's quite a startling number, but out of that, only 2.4% of unemployed persons were graduates, while another 7% had tertiary qualifications as their highest level of education. I do hope that you have not found yourselves in that situation, and that all of you are either employed or running your own businesses or studying further. I am, however, encouraged by a graduate destination survey undertaken by our university in 2021, in which the majority of over 2,500 respondents indicated that they were either employed or studying further. Wherever you find yourselves, we are proud of your achievements in graduating here today, and thank you for choosing Nelson Mandela University. And this marks a different type of relationship. As you are aware, we've welcomed you all as alumni Nelson Mandela University. We would like you all to remain in touch with our university through the Alumni Association, and where possible, plow back as much as you can to the next generation of students following in your footsteps. And as you do so, we also acknowledge your families, your communities, your sponsors who have accompanied you on your journey as you attained your qualification. And we really want to do a special shout out, a special applause to them. In whatever sphere of life you find yourself, please do make your alma mater proud by making a difference. It is through graduates such as yourself that Nelson Mandela University will achieve its ambition of changing the world. And in the words of President Nelson Mandela, after all, we named after him, He said, and I quote, "No country can really develop unless its citizens are educated. Any nation that is progressive is led by people who have had the privilege of studying," close quotes. And you are these people. And you will lead in all sectors of society. And even, hopefully, be amongst the greatest entrepreneurs this country and continent has birthed. I thank you.
Honored guests, we have now come to the end of the proceedings. So on behalf of the university, I wish to thank our graduates, parents, friends, and other guests for their interest in the university and for their presence at this event. I also wish to thank our academic and administrative staff, as well as the performers for their respective contributions. So by virtue of the powers vested in me as Executive Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences, I now close this gathering, and I request you to please rise for the singing of the national anthem.
Attention, please. I just want to make an announcement about photographs, family photographs and studio photographs. You can come to the squash courts here. We use them as our studios. Want to take a photo, you will get it immediately. Thanks a lot.